heck with efficiency. I know you're just trying to be lazy. Make sure you delete them all.
I'm deleting it only because you asked me to.
Trouble busters!
Working has been so much efficient after we started using AI. This is great. I should snack on some cake since I have extra time now. My name is Helen. I'm a sales rep at Trubus Star Corporation. Our company has implemented technology, and I've been generating great results because I get to work efficiently.
Hey, what the heck is this? Someone's using the computer? Who is that?
Sir, what's the matter?
Your computer is doing something on its own. What's going on?
It's the AI writing tool.
AI? Isn't that grammatically wrong?
That's not it. The machine would make the document for me, and I get to work efficiently.
The heck with efficiency. I know you're just trying to be lazy. Make sure you delete them all.
Huh?
This company isn't gonna cut a paycheck for those who try to stay lazy at work.
No, I'm not trying to be lazy.
This is unacceptable. You need to delete all of this.
Oh my goodness.
Did you get that document done?
I'll be uploading it to the cloud so you can take a look at it there.
Cloud? I don't think we have a guy named Cloud working here.
No, it's a type of service.
Is that the technology thing again? You keep bringing those strange things up. You better bring me the document in person. This is common sense.
Okay, I'll bring it in. He's been causing me extra work, and I'm starting to fall behind.
So everyone, I'm requiring you to go see the client to talk to them in person moving forward.
What, every time?
Of course, we're working with humans. Some things can only be discussed looking into that person's eyes in person. Our company values the connections as such.
Oh, this is going to cause me more work. He's been causing me so much extra work lately. Doesn't he realize that he's wasting everyone's time? I don't think he should be forcing others to handle things that are out of date. I'm not letting him get away with this. Trouble busters!
Hey, Helen.
Yes?
That other thing that you were doing the other day, was it called QR?
Are you talking about AI?
Yes, that. And the other thing that's named like a guy's name, too. Make sure you delete them all.
Delete them? All of them?
Of course! Technology is only going to harm our company. It's wrong to try and be lazy when you're at work. Make sure you delete them all, okay?
Understood. I'll delete them all.
All right, make sure you work hard.
No, I'd like to put in my resignation.
What? Are you being serious?
Yes, but I'll make sure I delete all the system that's related to AI in the cloud.
Do whatever you want. You're gonna regret this in the future.
No, you're the one who's going to regret this. I'm deleting it only because you asked me to. There. I love Korean dramas. I love how the evil boss gets punished. Someone's calling me? Hello?
Helen, what have you done?
What is it?
I need you to come to our office. We'll talk when you get here.
Long time no see. Oh, the CEO is here too.
Yes, we're in huge trouble.
What's the matter?
Because the entire cloud system was deleted, all the ongoing projects and other documents have been deleted too.
That's right. It's because you deleted the entire system.
There's an important competition coming up and it's going to alter our company's future. This is bad. Is it true that you deleted the system?
Yes, that would be true.
This is gonna cause our company a huge loss. How are you acting so shamelessly? Don't you have a sense of responsibility?
But then you were the one who told me to delete it.
What? Is that true?
Yes, it is.
You can't try and blame me for this. How dare you?
But it's true. I have a record of our interaction too.
Oh my goodness.
What is this?
This is a web app that records our meetings into writing.
That's right. It's the app that our company implemented so we can keep records from all of our meetings.
See, Mr. Teddy told me to delete it because we don't need it.
So it's true. Teddy, do you have anything to say about this?
He seemed to be against the idea of relying on technology. He said that we don't need any of our systems.
Hey, you're not supposed to say that.
We want our team to work efficiently and effectively by implementing technology. Is this something that you're against?
No way, that's not true. He's been telling us that we're only allowed to communicate with our clients in person.
What?
That's because I wanted us to value the connections with our clients. But our clients are complaining that they'd have to go through a hassle of having an in-person meeting every time they deal with us. Of course! They have work to do too. If it's something that doesn't require an in-person meeting, we should be utilizing emails and phone calls. But then, Mr. Parker... You said it yourself earlier, but this is going to cause our company a huge loss. Do you realize who's responsible for this? Hold on, sir. I have some thoughts about this. Thoughts? And what are they? I've been feeling that we're taking a high risk by making all of our tasks to be done digitally. A high risk? That's right. Just think about it. There are people who hack the system in this world. If those guys break into our computers to do bad things, what's going to happen to our system? We should continue to keep everything paper-based so we could prevent that from happening.
But that's exactly why we use the cloud.
What do you mean?
By keeping all data in the cloud, it prevents the hackers from accessing our data.
What are you talking about? You better explain this so I can understand.
It's basically like a safe. We're putting our data in a safe, but it's better to keep that safe at the bank rather than keeping it at our office, right?
That's right.
And that's exactly how the cloud works.
I believe I explained this to you multiple times.
What? Oh, of course, I understand how it works.
No, you didn't. You even thought that the cloud was someone's name.
That was just an innocent confusion. It's not a problem as long as I understand the system. Mr. Parker, this incident was caused by the way I instructed her, but I would still suggest you reconsider the entire technology for our security purposes.
I already gave those some thoughts before deciding to move forward and utilize technology. Besides, you shouldn't have instructed her to delete the entire system just because it wasn't something you agreed to use.
No, that wasn't exactly what I instructed her to do. Who would ever ask her to delete all of our files? I was just saying that we should remove the system.
But according to our meeting records, you told me to delete everything.
That's a mistake made by the machine.
No, I believe it was an accurate statement.
What's your problem?
Mr. Parker, you've always been trying to eliminate anything that you don't understand. What do you mean? I need you to elaborate. A while back, I sent a few emails with my presentation document attached. But because he didn't know how to open the documents, he decided to delete all my emails.
What?
If only he'd talked to me about it, I would have been happy to show him how to open those attachments, but he just deleted them. I had a backup, so I had to print it out and hand it to him in person. Mr. Teddy tends to delete anything he doesn't know how to handle. I see. So this isn't the first time.
Something similar happened to me, too.
These guys just don't know where to stop.
Mr. Parker, you talked about streaming videos on the internet for marketing purposes, right?
Of course, I was the one who came up with that idea. It's been 3 months since we discussed it, but I haven't heard anything about it.
That's right. It's because that project is currently on hold.
What happened?
I came up with a few project ideas, but Mr. Teddy rejected all of them.
So it's you again.
That was because none of those project ideas were satisfactory. Because this is a project that you initially came up with, we wanted to make sure we do it right.
If only I could take a look at those project ideas.
But Helen deleted all of them, so there's no way for us to present it to you. This is bad.
Let me remind you once again that you were the one who told me to delete them all.
We were planning to start streaming videos as soon as we came up with a good project. I hope you look forward to it.
Is that so?
By the way, these are the project ideas that I came up with in the past.
What? Why do you have that?
I made sure I had a printed copy for all those projects because you said that you would only accept them paper-based. Oh, a great job, Mr. Teddy.
Oh no, this is bad.
Mr. Parker, would you like to take a look?
Oh, this project about introducing our office sounds like a fun one.
Yes, we would go around our office with a camera talking about what each department handles with the purpose of making our company's name renowned.
What's wrong with this idea? I believe this is a good one.
Yes, I had my colleagues take a look at it too, and I've been getting great feedback, but Mr. Teddy rejected it.
Well, I don't think that was the project idea that was submitted to me. You must have switched it with a different one.
Why would I do that? Besides, I know what you're trying to do.
What do you mean?
You've been assigned to be in charge of this video project, but you were against the entire idea to begin with. I guess he never watches any videos online, so he wouldn't understand how influential this can be. And that's why he's been purposefully rejecting all the project ideas to prevent it from moving forward.
I see. That sounds about right.
Hold on, sir. Why would I ever do that?
It's because you eliminate anything you don't understand. It's something you would do.
You were trying to avoid filling in the online survey that our HR was having all of us fill out, too.
That's right. We had to remind him multiple times before he finally did it.
Those weren't things that needed to be entered into the computer. I don't need to be telling the computer whether I feel satisfied at work or if I have any goals. All we need to focus on is to follow the company's orders. That's what all employees should be doing.
That's not true at all. Each person has their strengths and weaknesses. Whether a person is motivated or not will alter the effectiveness of how the task is done. I don't mean to start a debate on whether it's important or not to work hard, but I'm saying this only in the interest of the profit for this company.
But couldn't you have had a meeting with each of the employees then? There's no conversation in those surveys. Back in the day, we used to all have a conversation. Oh, good old days.
We were having a conversation. We utilized the group chat to make sure we were communicating.
It's very convenient because we could all talk to each other even if we weren't in the office. I don't know anything about that. How dare you all leave me out of this?
I asked you to join the group chat, but you refused it without even trying because you said you didn't know how it worked.
Oh, was that so?
Besides, I also explained to everyone that if we ever get any concerning responses through the survey, we would schedule a private meeting with that employee.
Oh, is that so? I guess that sounds like a good plan.
Now I know that your presence has been inhibiting our company from going towards the right direction.
Hold on, sir. Why do you keep treating me like I'm the only one in the wrong? We'll all go corrupted if we keep trying to be efficient. When I was younger, people used to say that hard effort is gold. I earned my position as a department manager because I always worked hard. Maybe the technology that you're trying to implement at our company will make things efficient. However, it's not going to be for the sake of the company's future if you consider that our newer generation won't know what it takes to work hard.
I see. I guess you have a point too.
Mr. Parker, I knew you would understand since you come from the same generation as me.
But based on my personal experiences through my career, I still decided to implement technology at our company. Looking back, I feel like I've wasted a lot of time that I could have been more efficient about. I pride myself on the fact that I've always been generating sales by visiting our clients' offices to have in-person meetings.
Oh, Mr. Parker, me too. Sales is all about the quantity.
And that's the waste of time that I was talking about.
Waste of time?
That's right. By implementing technology, we would be able to analyze our clients' demands and characteristics, and we would be able to pinpoint which clients to bring what kind of project to generate sales. In our new era, we can't be shooting out as many bullets in hopes that one of them would hit our target.
Oh my! How disappointing! I never knew that you were also manipulated like this.
You said hard effort is gold.
What is it? I said that earlier.
In that case, why don't you put in some effort to learn how to utilize new equipment or learn more about how beneficial the video project can get? You've been saying a lot of things, but your actions aren't following. You just don't want to do anything you don't know how to do.
That's not true. I would do anything if there's a necessity.
There were a lot of different benefits on utilizing the technology, in addition to everything that Mr. Parker just talked about, but you were always refusing to use technology without even trying to understand it.
But did anyone explain to me about the benefits of using technology at all? This was the first time I started to understand after Mr. Parker explained to me just now.
Are you saying that I wasn't explaining it well enough in the past?
No, you explained things very well.
No, before I implemented technology, I explained everything to all department managers at a meeting. But you're telling me that you didn't understand a thing that I explained.
That's not true. It's because of my poor comprehension skills back then.
Which caused you to delete all important data for our company and also caused you to inhibit the video project.
But even then, Helen, you knew how important these data were, right? And you still chose to delete them. You're responsible for this too.
No, it's your responsibility for telling her to delete them all, because all she was doing was to follow your orders.
Oh my!
I'm truly disappointed in you. Our company will be making you liable for the loss that we will be taking. We're also going to file a police report, too.
What? Police?
That's right. When an employee intentionally deletes the company's important data, it can be considered obstruction of business, and you can potentially be sentenced to imprisonment of up to 5 years or a penalty of up to $10,000.
Hold on! I can fix this problem!
Fix this? How are you going to do that?
Everyone, this is a huge crisis for our company. We all need to work together to overcome this challenge.
Overcome? How exactly are you going to do that?
Everyone, you would remember most of the contents of your documents, right? Let's regenerate all the documents. That's not even possible. Do you even realize how many documents got deleted?
That's exactly why we were utilizing the cloud, so we could keep all data there.
There's no point in whining or complaining. Let's show technology what humans are capable of doing.
Please do that on your own. I'm going to go around apologizing to all of our clients who were about to be affected because of this.
I'm gonna reach out to the third company that handles our system just to see if they would be able to bring back all lost data. Thanks, guys.
Look at what's going on. Everyone seems to know what to do except for you, Mr. Teddy. Are you still going to say that utilizing technology is causing harm to the growth of your team?
You're the harm to the growth of the team. We'll be sending you a written notice about your liability. It's going to be a large amount, so make sure you're ready for it.
Hold on, sir. I'll admit that this was my fault, so will you please give me a chance? I'll make sure I adapt to technology and I'll become an asset to this company as I was at one point of my career. So will you please forgive and forget?
Unfortunately, that's not going to happen. You ordered Helen to delete all data without consulting upper management, and you were inhibiting a project from moving forward. These are huge problems, but the biggest problem of all was the fact that you were eliminating anything that you didn't understand or like.
We all have some degree of hesitation in trying something new. But if we pretend as if those new things don't even exist, we would never advance in our lives.
Our company will continue to grow by being open to new ideas. If you're not willing to grow with our company, you don't deserve to be here.
Hold on! Don't leave me behind!
Unfortunately, we weren't able to get our data back in place, and the company took a huge loss, and those losses were burdened on Teddy. Rumors were quick to spread, and he ultimately left his job. He currently works several jobs, including how he's a taxi driver, just so he could pay off his large debt little by little. As for me, Mr. Parker apologized about what happened to me, and he also reinstated my employment at the company. I was assigned to a new department to implement technology, and I've been motivated more than ever. I want to contribute to this company by eliminating any waste of time so everyone can work efficiently and effectively. Troublebusters!